Proverbs Home. I hope you're all doing great today and that God has been blessing you. I also hope that you're setting your sights on new things that God has for your life. I am going to be sharing thoughts from Thelma, and I'm going to share a little bit out of this book. I love these books. It's actually an Amish lady who keeps a journal, and she publishes. So the people that publish her journals, they keep her anonymous. They call her Thelma. And I like to read out of this book. I think it's so good. And I'm also enjoying some True Fruit gummy bears. These are from Dollar Tree. They're so good. They're exotic fruits. They're so yummy. My granddaughter and I decided to decorate the home for the fall. And it has all the bright colors, like the yellow and the orange and the beautiful colors. And it just looks so pretty. And we have the lights and we have everything decorated so nice. I'm so excited to share it with you in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that sometime this week. I hope you are being very blessed. You know, today I was thinking, what is a home? What is a home to you? Sometimes people think of a home as a place where you just live at and then you go out and experience the world, right? As a place where you just come and eat and you go to bed and then you go out, you spend the rest of your week out. But years ago, people didn't think of the home that way. People thought of the home as a place where you entertained, as a place where it was your sanctuary, where you decorated really nice, where you made it really cozy, where you enjoy your tea afternoons with your family. It was a place that you basically lived in and went out if you were going to a special place, and it was very seldom people traveled. People didn't travel a lot. They didn't go a lot of places. They learned to enjoy their homes. They learned with the things that they had in their homes to enjoy it. So I was thinking about that today, and this is where I wanted to share heart to heart with you. Are you learning to enjoy your home with the things you have in your home? Or do you feel like your home is just a place you come and you sleep, you get up in the morning, you do it all over again, you come back, you go to sleep, and you really don't get to enjoy your home with your family? And I think it's so important that we learn to enjoy our home, that we learn to thank God for the home that we have. Put the things in it that we enjoy. It doesn't have to be things that are expensive, things that are gonna cause you to go into debt. You don't want that. You don't want, look, I don't have credit cards. I don't use credit cards. I don't have them. I just don't. Because I think that for me to have credit cards, it is a trap. And if I don't have the money for something, I just don't buy it. If I don't have the money for something maybe elaborate that I really want, then I really don't need it. And what I've learned to do, when I'm out at a store, if I see something I really like, I will carry it with me around the store. And by the end of my trip around the store, if I don't feel the same way about it, I put it back. And that just happened to me at Hobby Lobby. There was this cute picture and it had the goose on there, Mother Duck, Mother Goose on there from Beatrix Potter. Just a beautiful, cute picture that would look really nice on the wall. And I saw it and I picked it up. It was 50% off. And I had it in my cart. I looked at it. At first when I saw it, I'm like, oh, Beatrix Potter, that's great. This would look great at a certain wall in my home. But then I was like, I kept walking around the store and I'm like, I really don't want it. I really don't want to spend the money. I really don't have the money to just splurge like that. I really don't want it. So by the end, before I went home, I put it back. And I didn't miss it at all. So a lot of the times, the things you think you need, you won't even miss once you put them back. Now, I'm not saying we can never buy anything nice for our home and we can't splurge a little bit. We work hard and, you know, we save our money. And I think it's so important if there's something you want to go on ahead and put money away in an envelope and just save it. Just save it till you have enough to buy the item. So how are you making your home your home? Or is it just a place where you feel you reside, but that's all it is? When I lived on my own and I worked, I never really thought of my home as this is my home. I can enjoy it. I can stay here. I don't have to go out all the time. I can make me some hot chocolate and just sit and watch a movie. But I was always out. You know, I went to work, I came home, then I went out with friends from church, and then I came home, and then I was doing it all over again the next morning. And I never really took the time to enjoy it. But then when I got married, I really started enjoying my home. And I'll be even go further with you. I decorated and I did all that stuff. But I started watching Homesteading Channel. And I started just really enjoying the comforts of my home. I started learning how to think outside of the box with the things I already had, and how to decorate and how to use those things to bring joy to my family. But talking about coziness, I found this at the Dollar Tree. And this is something you can make at home with felt. You can make this with felt, and you can make these little knots and then use it as garland. But I thought this was so pretty, I just had to get it. And something this simple you could just put over your door. You could just put this beautiful garland over your door and just make your door look so nice. If you have a tree, you can take out a small Christmas tree and decorate it for the fall. And wrap this around your tree and put some leaves and make it look very, very nice. So I thought this was so cute, and I am going to use it to decorate, because I thought it was just pretty. And then I found these. And this is how I make my home look cottagey. Now, we have a very small home, and to me, I consider it a cottage because it's almost the size of a cottage. I found these. Look at these really pretty wreath hangers. You don't even need to put a wreath. You could just put them over the door. And look at the beautiful mushrooms. So if you're into cottagecore, or you like the cabin look, you like the rustic look, these are perfect. Really beautiful. I thought these were so pretty. So I picked these up, and I know exactly where they're going to go. And then we like putting trees around the house, especially for this time of year, and especially when the cold gets here and the winter's closer. I like decorating with different trees. And I found these tiny ones. I think they're so cute. You can add these to tier trays. You can put these on like a teacup plate. You could put these on a dessert plate and decorate your table. There's so many different things you can do with these. You can make a vignette with them. You can decorate with these. They're just really nice. Add them to your decor. These tiny trees. I spent $5 on the little trees. These nice hangers. And this pretty wreath garland. All you have to do is take $5 and go to a Dollar Tree store. A Dollar General has a lot of dollar items, by the way. And you can even go there and pick out some nice things to decorate your home. This is January 10th, 2002. Thoughts from Thelma. Dear friends, good morning. The sky is a nice bright pink and looks promising for a beautiful day. While all is quiet, I decided to sneak a few minutes to myself. My stomach is hungry for my favorite breakfast, bran flakes with honey and milk and a cookie. Now, have you ever had just a simple breakfast in the morning? This morning for breakfast, I had oatmeal. I added some brown sugar to it, like cinnamon sugar, and I added a little bit of honey. And it was perfect. Those simple breakfasts in the morning, they don't have to be elaborate. So many people go and they spend money on Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, and when you come to know, you spend a good $10, $15 at Starbucks when you can take that money and buy for your home. Buy those breakfasts for your home. Make your own coffees for your home. Make yourself a tea and coffee bar where people feel like they can have tea in the middle of the afternoon, a tea kettle, and have hot water sitting on your stove. So anybody that wants tea, they can have tea. I think having a tea bar, having that tea time in the afternoon or in the evening is just so important. And not only is it important, it's relaxing. So Thelma likes the bran flakes, right? That's what she enjoys for breakfast. Something so simple that you could actually add bananas to. It's just really delicious. I saw a plate of chocolate chip cookies sitting on the counter. Isn't that thoughtful? We love cookies, but somehow the store-bought ones just don't cut it. They are a treat, but they are so hard. You really have to be careful not to break any teeth. There you go. You can make your own cookies. You can make your own granola. You can make your own Rice Krispie treats. That's part of enjoying your home. bringing that joy and that peace into your home for your family. Hubby is snoring a few minutes. I'm always glad when he can relax after chores long enough to at least catch a 15-minute nap. First, I like to wash my hair. I always feel so much better that way. My friend Amy said she will stop by today sometime, so I look forward to that. Sometimes get yourself a nice, relaxing lavender chamomile shampoo. Wash your hair, take a shower in the evening time. I'm telling you, when I take those evening showers, I fall asleep, and it's just so relaxing for me. Home should be a place that you really enjoy. Home should not just be a place where you live to go out and to enjoy the world. Home should be a place that when you come out of the world and you're coming home, that you know that is your home. That is your sanctuary, the place that God has given you to enjoy. Visiting with her again, and I hope you enjoy the cute things that I picked up to decorate my home for $5 and change. That's simple. Make your home a nice place. Most of all, that you enjoy the peace of God, because that's what really matters, that we have His peace. But learn to enjoy your home. Use the things you have to bring warmth, color, and love. God bless you all from my Proverbs home to your Proverbs home. I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye.